A simple battery can save your dull kitchen knife. When a knife doesn't cut but crushes fruits and vegetables instead, cooking becomes frustrating. Even a simple paper test shows how much sharpness it's lost. Back in the day, my grandma used to sharpen knives with a porcelain mug. She'd flip it upside down and run the blade along the rough rim. It worked, but the results weren't always perfect. That's why today I'm showing you this simple trick. Start with some toothpaste. Its tiny particles have abrasive properties. Apply a thin layer to the blade and spread it evenly with a cotton swab on both sides. Then grab a regular battery, remove the label, and hold it at an angle against the blade. Gently slide the battery along one side several times, then repeat on the other side. This technique restores the blade's sharpness. Your knife will cut through tomatoes, paper, and even delicate fruit with ease. This clever method works every time and saves you money on sharpening tools. With just a bit of patience, every knife in your kitchen can cut like new again. This is how you clean a wooden cutting board. It will look like new. A cutting board is one of the most frequently used kitchen tools. If not cleaned regularly, it can become a breeding ground for harmful bacteria, posing a risk to both health and food quality. Start by pouring warm water over the board. This helps dissolve grease and soften food residue. Next, sprinkle the board with salt, a natural cleaning and disinfecting agent. The salt granules act as a gentle scrub, removing dirt and bacteria from the surface. Now, add baking soda. It has powerful cleaning properties, neutralizes acids, absorbs odors, and works as an antibacterial agent. Use your hand to spread the salt and baking soda, rubbing in circular motions to reach every crevice. Then, pour vinegar over the board. Vinegar has strong antibacterial properties, dissolves grease, and removes stains. When it reacts with baking soda, you'll see it foam, helping to lift away dirt. Finally, rinse off all the salt, baking soda, and vinegar. Your cutting board is now clean, fresh, and ready to use again. This is how you'll clean and protect your wooden cutting board. You won't need a new one anymore. A wooden cutting board is an essential tool in every kitchen, but if you don't clean it regularly, it can become a breeding ground for bacteria and unpleasant odors. Start by pouring warm water on the board, which will help remove food scraps and dissolve fat. Then sprinkle baking soda on the board, which effectively removes dirt, has antibacterial properties, and absorbs odors. Next, use table salt. The salt grains act as a gentle scrub to clean the wood. Now cut a lemon in half and use it as a natural scrub brush. Rub the lemon into the salt and baking soda, making circular motions. This will clean hard-to-reach spots. Rinse the board with warm water and leave it to dry. Once dry, rub a small amount of canola oil into the board to protect the wood. This will extend the durability of the wood. Now, your board is perfectly clean, refreshed, and ready for use again. I'll show you how to sharpen scissors using a regular coin. They'll be razor sharp. My grandparents taught me this simple trick. Over time, scissors tend to get dull and even rusty. See? Even a quick test with a plastic bag and a sheet of paper shows they've lost their edge. First, grab some regular toothpaste. It has abrasive properties that work perfectly to clean and prep the metal before sharpening. Apply a thin layer of toothpaste all over the scissors, on both sides and around the screw. Use an old toothbrush to spread and rub the paste into the metal surface. Let it sit for about 2 minutes. This gives the paste time to do its job. Now, take an ordinary coin. Hold it at about a 40-degree angle to the blade and rub it back and forth with steady pressure. Do around 30 strokes, then repeat the same on the other blade. The scissors will regain their original sharpness. They'll easily cut through paper or plastic. This trick saves you money on sharpening tools or buying new scissors. It's a handy home hack worth knowing. We're testing a popular internet trick to revive dead batteries. Let's see if it really works, or if it's just another myth. I dropped some old batteries into a bowl. As you know, batteries aren't cheap. On top of that, they run out quickly, especially when you need them the most. So I decided to check if this trick actually works. I pour cold water over the batteries. Then I add a few ice cubes, not too many. Supposedly, they're meant to lock the lost energy inside the batteries. I stir everything for a moment, then transfer the batteries into another clean container. Now I pour hot water over them. This thermal shock is supposed to bring them back to life. After a while, I sprinkle baking soda on them. It's said to regenerate the inside of the batteries and boost them into action. Finally, I take the batteries out and dry them with a towel. Now comes the most important part. I put the batteries into a device. This is the moment of truth. As you can see, nothing happens. Zero effect. Even though the video got millions of views, it simply doesn't work. Instead of wasting time and risking damage, it's better to just buy new batteries. Place a piece of aluminum foil into boiling water. This trick saved me a lot of stress during my years of working as a housekeeper for wealthy people. I didn't believe such a simple trick could actually work. Prepare a pot of water and place it on the stove. Bring the water to a boil. Take a piece of aluminum foil and tear off a larger section. Aluminum foil has an amazing ability to attract dirt, which helps effectively remove tough stains. Roll the pieces of foil into balls about the size of walnuts. The shiny side should be on the outside. Toss the foil balls and the utensils that need polishing, those with hard-to-remove stains, buildup, and streaks, into the boiling water. Let them cook for 5 minutes. Afterward, pour out the water. Lay the utensils on a kitchen towel and dry them off. Just dry them well and they will look as good as new. No polishing needed. There will be no streaks, and the stainless steel will shine like it's fresh from the factory. This is a simple trick that helps you get perfectly clean utensils with no extra effort. Did you know those numbers inside your oven actually have a hidden meaning? Most people see them or don't even notice them, but hardly anyone really knows what they stand for. On both sides of the oven, next to the tray rails, there are numbers. And that's not a coincidence. Level 1 is perfect for pizza and baguettes. The heat is stronger from the bottom there, so the base turns crispy and everything bakes quickly. Level 2 works great for meat and fish. At this height, food stays tender inside without burning on the outside. Level 3 is the best choice for cakes. The temperature is most stable there, so the batter rises evenly. Level 4 is ideal for roasted vegetables. It helps you get a lightly browned, crispy top. Level 5 is great for dishes that you want extra golden and ready in just a moment. Just place them there briefly for a restaurant-style finish. These numbers are basically a guide to where you should place your tray so your food bakes evenly and turns out perfect every time. A simple tip that makes baking so much easier. Now you know what the numbers in your oven mean. Light a straw on fire, and this trick will change your life. Ordinary plastic straws can be used for something truly amazing. Plastic straws aren't just for drinks. They work perfectly for this method too. Cut off one end of the straw. Adjust the length to fit however much product you need. Heat the plastic with a lighter until it softens slightly, then pinch it closed with your fingers to seal it completely. This makes it airtight. Now pour in the cosmetics you want to take on your trip. It can be soap, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, or even cream. This method is perfect for short trips or your everyday bag. Finally, heat the other end of the straw and seal it with your fingers. Packed this way, cosmetics take up minimal space, are lightweight, and convenient to use. Just cut one end and you have a single portion ready to use. Be sure to try it next time.